Cardano family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for all your support that you guys are showing. As I've stated to you guys before, at the beginning of the month of July, obviously as we are entering the second half of the year, I did say, we're not taking any time off, and I am sticking with that. Every single day till the end of the year, we are going to be pumping out updates. So I would love to have you guys on board. Please hit that red subscribe button. It goes a long way. And of course, hit that red subscribe button. It honestly helps out the channel a lot. But if you're looking across the board, we're seeing quite a bit of green across the board. Yes, CME futures are closed. We're still in a weekend. That is something we need to keep in mind. But moves like this, really give me more, confidence that, this upcoming week will be looking quite well for the crypto space. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that. But ADA up 2.7% right now, with the price currently sitting at 59.12 cents, up 1.5% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap 21.36 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is slowly but surely increasing at about $321.3 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at what's happening with the dominance index right now. Just take a close look at this, guys. We were sitting at 65.6% just yesterday, and since then, dominance has been pulling down. And remember, we want to see this happening. If you want to see altcoins really pushing, you want to see dominance showing weakness. But honestly, I stated this in my XRP update as well. If you did end up watching it, right now, Bitcoin is looking amazing, right? And I am personally projecting that, if Bitcoin is able to close around $109,000 today, the weekly candle, we could actually see a possibly new all-time high this upcoming week for the price of Bitcoin. And usually when Bitcoin starts reaching all-time highs, you do tend to see dominance picking up again. So that's something I still have in the back of my head. Obviously I'm prepared for that. But even if Bitcoin were to reach an all-time high, I still do believe altcoins in USD comparative are still going to move. So that's something I want you guys to keep in mind. But Bitcoin is looking amazing right now, almost at $109,000, really showing you the strength it really has for itself right now. And now if you're looking at ADA, guys, ADA is back. And now you guys are probably wondering, what are you talking about, Crypto ZX? What do you mean it's back? We're back above that key support line, resistance. Obviously now it's playing as a support. We were briefly below it yesterday, but you guys can see this for yourself. We have reclaimed back above that. But that's not what I want you guys to focus on. That's not the most important thing. We're back above the other key resistance I've spoken to you guys about, around the 58 cents mark. We're actually above that right now. As of recording this update, you can clearly see we're sitting above that range. So why is this so important? Let's say the daily candle closes above this range. Let's start targeting the 61.2 cents mark once again. I know, I understand, and I read the comments every time. A lot of, ADA holders are, thinking from a realistic standpoint, but there's obviously some that just want to see the price explode overnight. That's not going to happen. Let's simply look at that. And of course, if you're expecting that, well, you would want to wish the dominance to fall down quite sharply, to say the least. But it takes one step at a time, right? No one believed that the price of ADA would ever reach the 61.8. I am a content creator and I see this firsthand. And we were making updates around this range, in the bear market zone for ADA. No one believed that the price would go. And look what happened. And I strongly believe the second half of the year, obviously we're already in the second half of the year, I think we will see ADA really having its time again, especially with more regulatory clarity coming towards crypto industry and US-based projects to thrive, and this is one of them, of course, and it has that layer one narrative as well. So we need to keep those factors in mind. But so far so good. Really, really liking how we are above this key range right now. You want to see this daily candle close happening, not even the daily, weekly candle close happening here. I think this sets us up for us to pretty much start targeting the 78.6, which is around the 70 cents mark. If you want to put that into perspective, that itself is a move of only about 16.75%. Breaking out of this range, could really trigger us to head to that level, but we got to take it one step at a time. Now, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Where do you see the price of ADA going at the end of the year? If you want to see more updates, smash that like button. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.